Hey guys, Shane with Marketplace Dropshipping Masters. Just wanted to put out a quick video for you guys, kind of a little case study that I started this morning. So the title of this video is My Perfect Listing, and what I'm going to show you is a listing that I put up this morning. I put it on my wife's Facebook account, Marketplace, and just to show you guys the potential that there is to be had using this supplier, and it's very easy. I'm going to go ahead and show you the item on the supplier's website, and then go and show you my title, the pictures that I chose, as well as the description, and then kind of run you through the amount of money up to now that I've profited off this single item. And as you will see, this item was actually one that was put up in the Facebook group on one of my posts as an item that I'd sold in the past. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so here is the item that I listed this morning just before I went to work. It was about, let's say 7 a.m. is when I listed this up for sale. It's a set of 5 heart hooks, the exact same item I put up. I provided this SKU number here in the group as a pretty good seller that I've had in the past. You can see that I do get the 3% off because of my previous selling. So for me, it's $7.79 to purchase this plus the fees. So pretty simple item, really. Just 5 heart-shaped hooks that I listed at 7 a.m. on my wife's account this morning. So now what I want to do is jump over there, and real quick, you see it's 6:06 p.m. on the 21st. So this is 11 hours of this being up. So over here, you'll see right here, I have it listed, and in 11 hours I was able to bring in 1,071 listing views, and I actually sold 4 of them in the 11 hours. Now that should be proof enough there that the items on the supplier's website, if they're listed right and everything, they will sell. I was in this, just to put a little background on the account that I'm selling on, again, it's my wife's, and I've never sold anything on there before. So there is no feedback, anything like that. So this is pretty much a brand new account, and within 11 hours of putting it up, was able to get four sales. So real quick, let's take a look at my listing, because I believe this is the way, and I urge you guys to follow this same method on the actual listing. Let's view listing. Okay, so real simple title: set of 5 new heart-shaped iron decorative coat hooks, 4 inches tall, wall-mounted haul hooks, free shipping. So the best words that you can put in there, in my opinion, is free shipping, and then the word new. And then of course just normal words to describe it. Very simple title. Condition new, color brown. So right here is my description. This set of 5 brand new heart-shaped cast iron coat hooks, each measure 4 inches tall, and will add some charm to your space. They can be used indoor and outdoor, and shipping is free. This set includes 5 individual heart-shaped hooks. Very simple, guys, but I hit everything. If they're not sure on what color that is, right there, color brown. It's a set of 5. It's brand new. And then the feature is it's heart-shaped. The material is cast iron. And then the measurements is 4 inches tall. Honestly, there's no more information that people need to know. So if you're listing something like this, don't try to embellish it and make a super long description, because that's just going to turn people off. People don't want to sit there and read a lot. They just want to look at it, and if it's just a couple sentences like this, it works. It works. And then the other important thing is under the tags here. You'll see that you sit there and you just do however many tags that you can think of. I actually did not follow my own rules, and because I was running a little late for work this morning, I actually 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. I only used 13 tags, but really you need to be using all of them. So that's kind of just a basic, and then you see my main picture right here. This looks, if you can, the listing has a picture that looks like something you took with your phone. Use that as your main picture. That doesn't, this just doesn't look like a listing picture that you would, you would find that if some dude just, like me, if I just had those and I have a bench out back, I laid them down and I took a picture of it. That's what that looks like. So that makes it feel like they're not buying from an Amazon or Walmart. So if you have these types of pictures available, definitely put those up as your main picture, because that'll help people. They'll gravitate towards it. So that's that. Free shipping on there. So now let's get to what I'm making on each one of these. So you see $16 is the list price. Let's go over here and actually view. Let's view one of these orders. Shipping orders. So we'll view this first one. So let's take a look here. The subtotal is $16. So the way I calculate my profit is I take that 16. I don't worry anything about the tax, and I just subtract the 86. So let's bring the calculator. 16 minus 86. 86 cents. 15.14. So $15.14 is what is the amount of money that I'm going to receive. So 15.14, and then GoTen's price is $7.79. So of course we know that they do have some fees that they have. So the first one is they charge 17 cents processing fee. So we take $7.79 and then add 17 cents. Is $7.96, and then on top of that they charge 3.5% of that amount. So $7.96, and we'll multiply that by 1.035, which will be the 3.5% additional, and that brings us up to $8, and we're going to round that up to 24 cents. So it costs $8.24 to get this shipped out. So let's remember that, $8.24, and I'm getting paid out $15.14 minus $8.24. That's $6.90 that I'm making on an item that I'm buying for $8.24. Yeah, that's incredible. It's incredible. So to get that percentage, the profit percentage, we take the $6.09. And then we're going to divide that by how much it costs. So this percentage is going to show you essentially your return on investment. So I invested $8.24. I made $6.90. So let's divide $6.90 by $8.24. And as you can see, we round that up. That's an 84% profit that I'm making on this. 84%. That's insane. And this is the same item that in the past on my account, before all this craziness started happening with lock-in, I had sold over 500 of these, just themselves, over 500 of them. And then, so I know it's a good one, and I put it up for you guys to see and potentially try to list it. And I just really want you guys, just to show you guys that this is a good website, good supplier, and you can make a lot of money, but you just got to get in there and start listing stuff. I mean, not everything is going to sell right off the bat, and that's very obvious over here when we look at the listings, because on my very first video that I did, I listed up these heart-shaped hooks, right? And I only had 28 views. So if you look at the difference of it, the main thing that I'm seeing on first glance is the picture. This picture looks like a stock picture. This one does not. 1,000 views, 28 views. So try to use non-stock pictures whenever you can. However, that's not a deal breaker. You'll still find winners with stock pictures, but the only way to make sales and make money is to just continue to list. You don't have to list crazily. You can do 3 to 5 a day. I have found on average that 1 out of every 10 listings that I put up, I'll get these types of results. At minimum, 1 out of 10 to have multiple sales the first day that I list it up. But you have to continue to multiply that. At my peak, before all of the account stuff was going on, I had 350 listings. So do the math there, 1 out of every 10 would sell pretty regularly. I had a few in there that they would go wild. And that's great, but if you want to have consistent sales and consistent money, you have to have more items, which using other suppliers like Walmart and Amazon, it's very hard to keep track of all that. But with this website, I'm able to use systems, and I have systems to track everything, and it's incredible. But what you guys need to start out at first is just getting used to the platform, get some confidence built in it, and start making some sales. And then as you grow, you guys can just let me know that, hey, I'm growing and I'm having a hard time keeping track of everything. So that's when we know that we need to go to the next level of tracking stuff, because you can easily track everything 2 to 3 hours a day and maintain 350 listings, making 14,000 plus a month. You can do that in 2 to 3 hours a day, because that's what I was doing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you stayed here till the end, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe so you can get notifications when I drop out my next video. So talk to you soon.